divorce beyond doubt. Has caught secretly buying UK property as Meg seen walking into law office. Harry's return to the British royal family, without Meghan, has begun. My reasons for thinking this are, just having a feeling that something has changed. The increase in news articles that would encourage the reader to have sympathy for Harry, thus reducing the outrage if he were to return. The whispers that they're already living separately most of the time are growing louder, and also, the royal family didn't respond to the documentary and don't seem too panicked about it or the book. He will always be a family member, but never a working member of the royal family again. If he divorces, and it is a huge if, because they seem to feed off each other's craziness, no one will ever trust him again. In other news, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been warned they are now deeply unpopular in the United States, as the American public now really sees through their character. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have come under fire for criticisms of the royal family, particularly in the wake of the couple's recent Netflix documentary series and Harry's tell-all memoir, Spare. One poll conducted earlier this month showed the couple's popularity in the US has plunged in the wake of those claims against the royal family. They have also faced backlash over Harry's decision to attend the coronation of King Charles III in London on May 6 on his own, with Meghan remaining at home in California with their children. Niall Gardner, a Washington-based foreign policy expert and royal enthusiast, told Express.co.uk, there has been a huge backlash against them in the US. Opinion polls show they are deeply unpopular figures, and their standing has absolutely plummeted since the release of the Netflix documentary series and Harry's book. They are probably two of the most unpopular figures in the US today. On both sides of the Atlantic, they are increasingly hated celebrities. The US people really see through their character, which is one of tremendous selfishness, arrogance, and being incredibly rude and disrespectful. They are incredibly unpopular in the US, and I suspect that is only going to get worse. Mr. Gardner went on to claim Harry and Meghan struck a raw nerve in the US with their criticisms of the royal family, as the firm still remains extremely popular in the country. The royal enthusiast added Americans have not taken kindly to the couple firing pot shots from their new life in Montecito, California. He continued, the royal family is very popular in the US, and the late Queen Elizabeth II especially was extremely popular. Harry and Meghan struck a raw nerve here with their criticisms. Americans don't generally attack the royal family. If you have them firing potshots from California, this doesn't look good, and most Americans disapprove of that. Earlier this month, a poll carried out by YouGov for Newsweek showed Harry and Meghan's popularity had taken a huge hit in the US in the early part of this year. It found the prince was liked by less than half, 46%, of Americans in the first 3 months of 2023, a fall from 52% in the final quarter in 2022. The Duke of Sussex had a net approval rating of 20%, with just over a quarter, 26%, saying they disliked the Duke. As for Meghan, more than a third, 36%, of Americans said they liked the Duchess, while less than a quarter, 24%, said they disliked her, a net approval rating of 12%. Royal commentator Kinsey Schofield spoke about the couple's falling popularity in the US and the decision from Meghan to skip the coronation next month, claiming their brand is on life support. She told Talk TV, "This is self-preservation for Meghan Markle. It ensures she's not humiliated, booed or picked apart in front of the world. Here in the US their popularity has taken a major dive. They're on life support, how do they rebrand?" But the results of another poll carried out for Newsweek last Thursday showed Harry and Meghan's popularity has risen in the wake of the decision for only the prince to attend the coronation. The survey, conducted by strategists Redfield and Wilton, asked 1,500 registered voters in America how they view different royal family members. It found 39% viewed Harry favorably compared to 32% in February. Meghan's popularity has also jumped to 33% in April from 27% 2 months ago. In April from 20